loan, we're gonna go $40,000. Okay, nice brand new car, $40,000. Financed for 6 years at 5% APR. Okay? Now I did 5% because we already got that stored in our calculator. Okay? So I'm going to use the same value. So I want to calculate two things. Monthly payment, and second, the total interest for the life of that loan. Okay, the total interest for the life of the loan. All right. It's basically calculator driven. Everything from here on is calculator driven by taking M divided by this. Okay? And I'm going to show you how you're going to use your calculator to divide that. Excuse me, it's not M, it's P. Okay, it's P because that's going to give you your monthly payment. Now everybody pay attention to this because this is how you do this. Everybody look. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate this. And here's how you do it. So pay attention and do the steps with me. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take A. So I'm going to pull back A. That's the value I have and put it in there. And then I'm going to multiply it by this. Pay attention. I'm going to put two parentheses. You're going to see why. Hopefully you can see why. Because I got to have a parentheses in this denominator. So I'm going to take then again A to the what? T. No, not the first. How many payments are you making? 6 years. Monthly. 72. Good. Does everybody understand where that 72 is coming from? Everybody good with the 72? Minus 1 and close my parentheses. Does everybody understand that's my numerator? I'm going to divide that by what? Parentheses, A minus 1, and close my parentheses. And then I'm going to put one more parentheses. Everybody look, I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I've closed it out. Everybody good? Hit enter. Does everybody understand that this value right here is 62.0927748? Now, what do I need to do with that? I need to take that $40,000 that I borrowed and divide it by that amount. I showed you how to do this the other day. Everybody look. 40,000, whoops, not 400,000, 40,000 divided by that. How do you get that again? Second answer. That means I'm taking $40,000 and I'm going to divide it by the answer, i.e. the last thing inputted into my calculator. Hit enter, and I would get $644.20. $644.20. Okay? $644.20. That is one, my monthly payment. Everybody good? All right. 2, total interest. How do you think I would calculate the total interest for the loan?
Do that times 72.
That's right. I'm going to take 644.20, multiply that by 72 payments. Well, what is that? 644, and this you can round, 72. Is it, or 20, no, it's 20. 644.20 times 72.
46,000.
I'm gonna pay back what? $46,382.40. How much did I borrow?
40,000.
So I subtract 40,000, the amount I borrowed, and the rest, what's left over is my what?
Interest.
My interest. So my total interest would be, minus 40,000. My total interest would be $6,382.40. Okay? Everybody grasp that? All right. Next, let's do a mortgage. All right, let's do a mortgage. Mortgage. Whoops. $500,000. So you're a little bit on the extravagant side of the world. Okay? At 4.99% APR for 20 years. Okay? Two things I want. I want my monthly payment. And I want my total interest. Now again, it's basically everything is calculator driven. You've got to remember the steps. The first thing I got to do is I got to find the value of Q. Q is again 1, everybody do this, divided by parentheses 1 plus 0.0499 divided by 12. Remember, I told you the only thing that's going to change is that interest rate, that APR. All right, there's my Q. Now what do we do with it? We do what? We store it. Store it, alpha A, hit enter. It's now in my calculator stored for A, correct? And now, what do I do? I take and I calculate what? I calculate this value again. So what do? A times 2 parentheses, A to the what? 20 years monthly is what? 240 payments. Minus 1. Close my parentheses. That's the numerator. Divided by parentheses. A minus 1. And then close both. Okay? Then I hit enter. And remember, everybody look, that's the value of this. Correct? So what do I do now? To get my monthly payment, now it's not 40,000, it's what?
500.
Take 500,000, divide that by second answer. So divided by that. Your monthly mortgage for a $500,000 house at 4.99% APR for 20 years is $3,297.02. Okay? $500,000 house, pretty nice. Okay? Now, that's my total what? Monthly payment. Every month for 240 months. Corey, thank you. Now to get my interest. $3,297.02 times how many payments?
240.
240. That's how much money you're going to pay for that loan, $791,284.80. And then subtract the original amount borrowed. Your interest that you're going to pay total for the life of that loan, $291,284.80. $284.80. That's why banks what? Make what?
Money.
Money. That's how banks make money. All right? Everybody understand how to calculate installment loans. Again, don't worry about the amount you borrow, that's predicated on, how luxurious you want to live. The key is figuring out that monthly payment, and then what? Figuring out whether you can afford to buy that car, buy that house, or borrow that money for the student loan. Okay? All right. Let me stop this video here.